Colonial Logi Truck versus the Warden Logi Truck. So the Colonial Logi Truck, known as the R1 hauler, this one is a very, very rough implementation of the GMC CCKW truck from America. And then the Warden truck, known as the Dunerunner, is very similar to the Bedford Q Series truck. So apart from visually being different vehicles, and the Colonial truck having a extra axle, a third axle, they're basically the same size. They're both 3 meters wide, and they are both 8 meters long. So I'm going to be pinning them up to check speed and see what kind of differences there actually are. Everyone always says that they are the same, and I'm just here to find out. And since I would like these tests to be as fair as possible, I'm going to be driving in a straight line and starting the timer when I cross the bridge and hit that threshold. We'll start both vehicles from this point. And this is where we stop. So the R1 crossed it in a time of 7 seconds, 0.29. Now we'll go back and check the Dune. Okay, now we have the Dunerunner. I'm going to be conducting the same test. Timer will start here. And timer stop. So the Dune was able to cross the bridge in the same amount of distance in 7.30 seconds. But I don't know if there's some kind of discrepancy, maybe just a little bit with the timing. But it seems like they are approximately the same speed. After performing the test a couple more times, it seems that both vehicles were able to cross the bridge in about 7.29 seconds. So if we were to do the math and find the feet per second, we'll come down to the fact that each vehicle travels at approximately 35 miles per hour. So they are both the same speed, they both are the same width, same length, and carry the same amount of stuff. The turn radius of these two vehicles. So once we have the turn radius for the most part determined here, we can hop out and check directly across. About 12 meters. So now we have that information for the Dunerunner. Let's go ahead and check out the R1 hauler. So the circumference of the turn radius was about 12 meters. So we can assume that this will probably be the same because they have the same length, but I don't know if the trailing axle adds any kind of turn radius to the vehicle. So in real life, if there's an extra axle, typically the turn radius is worse, but with added stability. So here we're going to find out if that holds true in Foxhole. Okay, we'll hop out here. It should be about 12, yep, about 12 meters. So we can safely say that they have the same turn radius. There's no extreme difference in either one of these vehicles, as it would appear. It really just comes down to which one you think looks better, I guess. And obviously which faction you're on. But if you're trying to pick a winner, it's kind of in the eye of the beholder, I reckon. Anyways, this has been this episode of Foxhole Science.